Recovering from anxiety, panic attacks, DPDR, whatever that looks like for you, is going to be 10 times harder if you cannot learn or start to regulate your nervous system. What I mean by this is if you have been experiencing a lot of stress, a lot of trauma, a lot of combination of both, burnout, whatever that looks like, that is filling up your cup and then overflowing it to the point where you're experiencing anxiety every single day, what this means for your mind and for yourself is that your logical part of your brain goes offline when you're feeling dysregulated. And this was me. I spent every single day dysregulated, having anxiety on the couch, walking outside, passing another person, whatever it is, I was panicking, I was experiencing anxiety, which meant I couldn't respond from the logical part of my brain because your logical part of your brain goes completely offline when you're feeling dysregulated. And so you are going to be making healing decisions and you're going to be making choices and behaviors and habits and stuff like that from a place of fight or flight, emotions, nothing from logic, which is why it can feel like healing can be so hard. And so we need to get you back into the driver's seat of your emotions. And one of the ways that you can do that, and one of the ways that is so accessible, is through regulating your nervous system, because that allows you to basically move. Like if you start to feel anxious, the more that you practice somatic tools, which literally are just body-based tools, that will help to move the energy out of your body and close that cycle quicker. Meaning the more that you can do that, and like the reason why it's hard is because these tools make you sit with the feeling to move it through. And so what happens is when you go for a walk, meditate, breathwork, EFT tapping, journaling, whatever that looks like for you, when you utilize that tool, you'll notice that you feel a little bit more regulated, especially the more that you practice it, which means you're a little bit more online in the logical part of your brain, which means you can start to make decisions that are from a logical, more rational place, which means that you no longer over time will feel like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling activated, I'm feeling triggered, or I feel disconnected. It's like the more that you can regulate, the more you can feel online. And the more that you can start to expand your capacity to hold whatever's coming up in your body and get comfortable with it so that it doesn't feel so scary anymore. And so you can start to literally build confidence and get in control of the anxiety and everything that comes up with dysregulation, because you're slowly incorporating more regulation into your day. And here's the other cool part. Right now, I like to explain to people that like we have two jars, right? Like our present day is a projection of the past, right? So like if you had, for example, if you got pushed down the stairs when you were a kid, right? You probably then will project that onto the present day of like stairs are really scary. Where it's like the more that you can practice going up the stairs or like doing breath work before you go up or downstairs, the more you're going to fill up a new jar that your nervous system will start to pick from to then project onto your present day. Meaning the more that you practice going up the stairs or regulating before you do that, the more you're creating data points to show your nervous system it's okay to do this, right? And the more that it's going to start picking from this jar rather than this old jar that has a lot of scary feelings and emotions and memories. And so that's why making practicing of somatic work a daily experience and a daily thing is going to be so helpful, because this is what you're going to start to feel the more that you do it and the more that you take time out to practice it.